Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out the Film Geek. Today I'm talking about the 1987 film Project A 2.
I thought they were nice. Without them, I don't know what we would have done. Nice people do not become cops. I saw quite a few. How about you? Let's see.
Project A is written, directed, and starring Jackie Chan, and it's the continuing story of Dragon. This time Dragon is transferred to a different police department where he's going to take on not just the local mobsters, but also police corruption inside the police force. Now Jackie Chan never intended to make a sequel to Project A. However, come to find out that the Emperor of Japan was a big fan of the original Project A. So Jackie Chan, not wanting to disappoint a fan or the Emperor of Japan, decided to go ahead and make a sequel to Project A. Now in the first Project A, Jackie Chan nearly kills himself after doing a stunt falling off of a clock tower. Now in this one, he doesn't necessarily kill himself, but the torture he puts him through this time is hot peppers. In one of the fight sequences, Jackie Chan, in order to give himself an edge against his opponents, devours handfuls of hot peppers, and then he coats his hand in the juice, and then he keeps some of it in his mouth so he can use it against his opponents. Now, the prop team was supposed to have ordered fake peppers, but they ran out of time and weren't able to get the fake peppers, so Jackie had to eat handfuls of real hot peppers. They show it in the outtakes. The poor man, oh my god, what he must have gone through, because he wipes it all over himself. It's just terrible. I could just imagine just how horrible that must have been. I mean, okay, he's been through worse, don't get me wrong, but man, that would have sucked. Alright, so what are my feelings on this movie? Well, honestly, I really enjoy it. This is just as fun and just as good as the first movie. Now, the differences being, this one I feel has a bit more of a pronounced story. It's not just the typical, here comes some bad guys, I need to defend my town. This one has a bit more to it. It's got a bit more of a police procedural kind of feel to it, with martial arts and cool, stunts and everything thrown in. This one is a lot more story-driven than the first movie, a little bit more acting attached to it, and a bigger movie in general. One of the things that's really great about this movie is, too, it is fun for everybody in the entire family. It is a movie you can sit down with your kids and you can all enjoy it. Everyone's gonna laugh, everyone's gonna enjoy all of the great martial arts effects. There's not heads being blown off or anything like that. It's not that kind of violence, just some street fights and some good old-fashioned slapstick humor. And that's the thing that's great about Jackie Chan movies also, is that you can show these to your kids and you can all sit down and have a great time. There's nothing too bad about this movie. I mean, like I said, if you can put up with a little bit of light violence, then, yay, the kids are going to have a great time with this one. And you can also show them what a person can do when they put their mind to it and not have to use a bunch of CGI. Okay guys, that brings us again to the end of yet another Film Geek video. Thanks again for checking me out. If you like what you saw here, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm almost there, folks. I am 15 people away from my 100 before the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscription, ring the bell for notifications, and as I always say, folks, keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.